So let me tell you about my first experience ever with weed. So this was back in my dating app days. I was on BLK and I had met this shorty, right? Now the date and the quality of the person is really just a story in itself, but I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. For context, she was 19 years old and I was 21 at the time, and dispensaries had just came to Arizona, so she was looking at me like, yo, can you go on there and get something for us inside the dispensary? Let me tell you something. In no way, shape, or fashion I've ever been high of any of the sort. I don't even think I was drinking at all during this time. So I agree, and we start driving to the dispensary, and she gave me the money and tell me that she just wants about one pre-roll and potentially some edibles. And I'm like, I bet. So I'm in the dispensary for the very first time. I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing the brownies. I'm seeing the pre-rolls. I'm seeing the cards. I'm seeing everything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm faking enamored right now. But and a little light bulb that went off in my head, and I'm just like, hey, you know what? I'm 21. I got the means to get in the weed, so why not just indulge for a second? So I get the edibles, I get the pre-roll, everything is running nice and smooth, and I'm not gonna hold you. I'm feeling good about what I'm finna get into. And I told the bartender specifically, I'm a beginner, how you think I should measure this out? He said, listen, boy, you got some gummies. Take one. If you start to feel a little something, go on ahead, and after an hour, take about a second one, you know what I'm saying? That's if the effects haven't kicked in yet. So I'm looking at bro like, I heard you. Only thing I gotta do is take one, wait a little while, and if it don't kick in all the way, then I just take another one. I'm like, I bet. But my question to him was, how will I know when I feel it? And he like, you gonna know when you feel it, bro. You gonna know when you feel it. Make sure you take one. And then I'm like, all right, bro, all right. Now at this point, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm mad excited. I done seen people get hot before they telling me, oh, you feel all this euphoria and all that. All right, I'm like, now it's my time to shine. I leave the dispensary, get back inside of her car, give her the pre-roll, and she had the idea of us going to a park and just smoking up for a little second. I said, I'm cool on the weed, I'm cool out with the edible. She said, I bet. And I explained to her that this was my first time getting high too. Off the rip, I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely ignored what that man told me to do. I bust open that pack of gummies. I seen one. Shit was delicious. Delicious as hell. So I was like, you know what? One more won't hurt. These little gummies, little 10, and it was 10 milligram gummies too. Little gummies ain't got nothing on me. Ate another one off the rip. I'm like, I bet we cool. But the flavor profile is hitting it, and it's really getting to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to just do three. Like, come on, let's get three, and then I'm done. That's it. In my mind, I'm not feeling the effects fast enough. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, I took two more 40 minutes in, so that's putting us at 5 edibles in less than an hour. So we finally get to the park, we chit-chatting, we watching a little water pass by, just talking, getting to know each other a little more, and I'm not gonna lie, I start feeling kind of good, you know what I mean? I start feeling good for a sec. She's smoking a little bit, I'm taking videos on my phone, we being goofy and everything like that, so in a range of 1 out of 10, I'll say I'm probably at maybe a 4 out of 10. I'm on the come up right now for the edibles. I swear to God to you. It came to a point where, you chatting and everything like that. We getting a little bit closer, and then I peeped the vibes that she trying to give me a little kiss or whatever. Now, this is the part when this shit get hella juicy, because my 4 out of 10 done turned into some other shit at this point. We're driving to the gas station. The gas station was QT, I remember. We driving to the gas station, and nigga, she had played this one song on the radio. I think it might have been an Erykah Badu song. Soon as the song started, it felt like all 5 edibles came with the power of the Lord and invaded every receptor in my motherfucking brain, bro. It was certain points of the date that when we was at the gas station, I was just pacing back and forth outside, looking like a fit fiend, bro. I was just, damn. I'm not gonna lie, I felt so bad for that girl. Listen, Erykah, if you out there, I'm sorry that I gave you the worst fucking first date in your whole entire life. Like, that is like a record-breaking first date fail that I've ever given somebody, period. She dropped me off back in my crib, and she gave me my little bit of edibles that I had left, and she basically didn't say it, but hit me with the good riddance. And I understand, like, when the date was happening, I understood, like, I ain't even care. At a certain point, I'm like, listen, I fucked this date up. I don't even care. Like, it is what it is. Next couple days, I woke up, nigga, groggy as hell. I think I was high for 3 days or some dumbass shit like that. I threw the whole pack in the garbage, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. After the night I had, I'm never touching this shit ever again. I'm just so happy that she safely escorted me home that day, because I'm not gonna lie, like, the way how I was acting, I think I probably would have just left me somewhere and like fuck this nigga type shit. He's acting like Listen, long story short, if you gonna smoke that weed for the very first time, you gonna take an edible or anything, please make sure it's by yourself or around people you love, because that shit could get real. For real. At least around motherfuckers you know, to be honest. Hey man, let me know in the comments any more other story ideas that y'all might have in mind that you would like for me to share. And as always, like and subscribe, and you have a very beautiful, blessed day. Word to, for real, for real. I'ma see you, boy.